Hi there, I'm Anton Stevens. Thanks for watching Theatre News.
Anton Stevens, it's great to see you.
Hello, good to see you too.
How are you doing today?
I'm really good, thank you. Great
stuff. You're about to star in Moby the musical at the New Union Theatre. I guess you must be excited.
I'm incredibly excited. It's such a wonderful place, and the vibe of the theatre and the people involved just running the theatre are great, and so that alone makes it a really fun place to be. So
yeah, absolutely. It's a lovely place. I always like to hear. What's been the greatest challenge for you so far
during this whole thing?
Yes.
Wearing these. So I play in the show. I play a woman who then plays a man, and so I think the greatest challenge has been finding my inner woman.
Have you found her?
I think so. I don't know if anybody would like to meet her yet. You're gonna.
Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, did you know? Did you have a strong idea how to play the headmistress in your head?
Yes, I had some ideas that I loved to play with, and I loved shows growing up. I loved watching St Trinian's, and I loved watching those performances, and this is a very English kind of show. It's kind of English kind of humour. It's kind of naughty and suggestive and funny. I think it's really, really funny. So, and it's a huge removal from what anybody would have thought I would have done straight off the back of doing.
You've done so much stuff, you're probably not surprised, really.
Yeah, this is a very different thing for me to do.
Yeah. And what's the rehearsal process been like then?
It has been incredibly hard work. You forget that doing a musical, it's a completely different muscle that you're using from going into a studio and singing your songs or going on television and performing on television. It's a completely different muscle. It is hard work. I mean, it's tough. But I love it. I'm really loving every minute of it.
They're making you sweat?
They are putting me through my paces, certainly, yeah.
It's nice to be tested every now and again.
It is. It's good to take a challenge on, right?
Yes.
It's good to take something that's not in that you wouldn't have thought, or other people wouldn't think that you could do, and then of course you go in and you just try your best.
Yeah, but your voice surely has always been there, really.
I'm very pleased to always have my voice and always be able to sing, but this is a different muscle. I'm acting, singing and dancing. And
true.
It's a completely different muscle.
And a 10 strong set of actors, how's the backstage camaraderie?
Oh my lord, this group of people are wonderful. They are incredibly talented young people. All of them have done, they've just left college or they've done stuff in the West End or on tour, and I'm really inspired by them. They're really good lot, and they're being very kind to me, so that's good. Yeah, because I've not done a musical for a while, so that musical muscle I've had to retrain again, and so yeah.
I'm sure it'll be.
And I'm doing them in heels. Yay!
I mean, you've played in many productions all over the UK and in the US.
Yeah.
What's been your sort of favourite highlights so far?
Of what? Of the
everything.
Anything I've done.
Stage work.
Oh my God, stage work. Well, I did a musical some years ago with Sir Trevor Nunn called Porgy and Bess, and the same commitment it took to play somebody who was disabled is the same commitment I've had to put into playing this role. It's very different. It's very demanding, and it's a crazy musical to be doing. So yes, I love that. I love the things I've done in the past, but I'm very much a now person. I like things that happen right now. I'm much more interested in the present than the past.
Absolutely. I mean, talking about the past.
Okay, let's talk about the past for a little bit.
Just back to the past. A lot of people will know you from X Factor. Is that an enjoyable part?
My God, I'm so grateful to the X Factor. I'm so grateful to the X Factor. It has changed my life, and I had a wonderful time on the show. I did, because I mean, it was crazy. It was nuts. I don't think it's anything like the music industry or any other kind of television there is on earth. So it's a wonderful, spectacular thing, and I made some amazing friends, and I still have them to this day. So I'm very pleased about that.
Yeah, and singing-wise, you've sung with George Michael, Sting, Chaka Khan.
I've sung with everybody, and I'm so pleased about that. But as I said, it was always their work and not my work, and now it's all about the Stevens. is great. Woo! Finally.
Any other projects you have in the pipeline?
I have, yeah. I've got an album to finish making,
Yes.
of course. Then next year, there are some other things. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but I'm doing a film, and there are tons of other things that I'm doing, and maybe some more television. So.
And how's the album coming along?
Good. It's really good. I've got to finish it, but I'm doing so many things that it's so difficult to have. And I like being busy. I really love being busy. I think men, particularly, should work. If we don't work, and we get bored, we start.
Can come in.
Well, we just mess about on the internet too much.
Yeah. I know.
So much better to work and keep busy.
What's the best show you've seen recently?
The best show. I've not been. I've not been out very much because I've been working so much, but I did go and see Jesus Christ Superstar in the open air, and that was in Regent's Park. That was spectacular, and the lead guy in that, Tyrone, was just amazing. I absolutely loved it, and it's certainly a show I've done before too. I've done that show twice, and that probably was the best version I've ever seen.
Really?
It was brilliant.
Excellent. Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you so much.
No problem at all. Why should people come to see Moby Dick the musical?
Because why should you come and see Moby Dick the musical? It is brilliant. It is funny. Don't come expecting to have a typical night at the theatre. It is zany, crazy, funny as hell, and you'll probably recognise a few other shows in the West End in it. It's very, very funny, and it does satire a few other shows, and it's good fun.
Thanks a lot for your time. Anything else you'd like to say to Theatre News watchers?
Hey Theatre News watchers, it's Anton Stevens here, and I'm so glad that you're all booking your tickets as we speak to come and see Moby Dick the musical. Ooh, Moby Dick.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks.
Thank you.